Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Tech Team Scotland with not Northern Lion, Quill 18, and Mathis. This is Shen.
The other guy.
Shen is far superior at strategy anyway. Don't tell the other guys, especially Quill. He'll take offense.
Will
But
he? No, he won't.
no, he's actually pretty
Oh,
thick-skinned, I guess you could call him.
Aragon has unrivaled France. Okay.
We were just talking before we started about what we were gonna do. Do you want to rival? I think we should rival Brittany.
Let's do it. Go ahead and do that.
All right, and then do you want to fabricate on Armor, or have we already done that?
I think it's more important that we shore up relations around Europe. Because if you look at
Yeah.
our heat map, it's a little scary. I wouldn't want to have that coalition trigger right now. I
Yeah.
mean, not the coalition. I wouldn't want to have the coalition grow and then trigger.
Oh, you know what we didn't talk about? We are in a Regency Council.
We are 12 years of no war.
Wow, well, that's going to give plenty of time for this to decay then.
Well, you say that, but we can still have a defensive war trigger.
Yeah, coalition war. But still, if we don't do anything, the aggressive expansion decays at 2 per year. We've got a better relations over time guy. So in 10 years, we're going to lose like 30.
Yeah. All right, so we had 2 cogs building. We're already over our naval limit, so I'm just going to stick... It looks like 3 cogs. Stick with 3 cogs. That's fine.
We don't need cogs.
We need to transfer our troops down.
We need light ships.
Oh, I agree. Oh, Hungary has a civil war. Oh, Hungary. You poor bastard. He already exploded in some pretty colors, and he's going to explode some more.
So we talked about buildings in one of these previous videos, and I think it's worth mentioning that this is our second recording session, so we're both just kind of like remembering
We're
what
trying
the
to
hell
catch
happened.
up, yeah.
Um,
Yay,
That's
Core Northumberland.
nice.
Oh, did you notice Aragon lost his union over Naples?
I did not notice, but it doesn't surprise me, considering how... Wow, actually, they're at 3 prestige. They barely lost it. Is there a way to see the history, like, when that happened?
When did they lose their union? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
It'd be cool if, and hey, Paradox, if you're listening, you should put a search bar in the, the bottom of the screen where you can see, like, events as they happen. You should be able to search that.
That'd be nice. And how about... We have a province history book. How about having a national history book for each nation? So
That
we'll
would
see
be
what they've done.
All right, Austria, we probably want to recall that diplomat.
Oh,
Hey, we accept English.
English. France wants us to transfer trade power to them. Nope.
I think
Go
we
away,
decline.
France. Hey, give me your money. No.
Basically, they're trying to secure
But
our
I
relationship. Pretty please. What were we talking about? So we've got one more province to core. We don't have the points for it. Look at that. No unrest.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have no unrest.
Oh, it's because we accept English. We're not even coring Oxfordshire, and it's still just no unrest. Okay, I gotta pop up. The doctrine of particular judgment. When
Okay.
we die, God judges immediately and decides a soul's fate. Okay. Is he a heretic or not? Do we want 5 unrest, or do we want 2 papal influence? Wow, that's a tough choice. I'll take the 2 papal influence.
Yeah.
Holy
Is there any
crap.
other positive to the decision, or is it just
It's
that?
a +1, what's it called? Reform desire for Catholicism.
If you take the revolt risk?
No, if you decline the revolt risk.
Oh, okay. So you just advanced reform desire.
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. Let
Yeah.
England go Protestant. We're not doing it.
Probably not.
So we're going to mothball the transports. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, we don't even need to. We don't even need them. Just sell them. I'll do
You know-
it. I'll sell them. I'm gonna go talk to Austria and see if they want to buy these transports from us. I'm serious. I'm gonna go look and see if they'll buy them. I need to borrow a diplomat.
You're crazy.
Which one can I have? The guy from Utrecht or Munster?
No, stop it.
I just want to look. I'll send him right back.
All right, I'm going to... Wait, do we have any loans? We do
I
not.
doubt it.
Okay.
We have a lot of money.
I'm going to build another temple. Wait, no, we have to core stuff first.
Oh, right. I was about to say we've talked about some of the buildings. Like I really like temples, right? Because they increase force limit, naval force limit. And of course you just get money. But what do you feel like constables?
I'm a
and,
huge fan of constables.
and workshops. those things?
Constables to workshops. The beyond workshop, not that amazing. The counting house sounds great. Yearly inflation reduction +10. But from my experience, it doesn't actually have much effect at all. It's the workshop that really benefits.
Yeah, the counting house has, it's kind of funny. It actually has zero effect unless you have yearly inflation reduction modifiers already.
Ah, okay.
So if you have like the advisor minus zero 0.1 per year and you have 10 counting houses, then you'll have minus zero 0.2 per year.
That's really nice. Oh, Poland finished their westernization. Wow. Really?
That was pretty quick.
And he's only half falling apart to rebels. I still don't get how he and Lithuania never had that union. They had the right dynasty. They had the alliance. It just didn't happen. And now Lithuania has exploded. That's just the strangest thing that Twer got that land.
So, okay, I can get a 66% of our money back on those transports that you wasted.
We want transports. Stop it.
We're 4 over the force limit.
We're still making money, and
Barely.
we need to make sure that if our vassal gets rebels, we can help.
No.
He has 14.7 revolt risk.
Okay, fine. Transfer the troops to Wessex. Well, shoot. There's no crossing between Cornwall and Glamorgan, is there?
Nope.
Fine.
Next.
Fine, you can have your filthy transports.
Poland has a civil war. Oh my goodness. It's not that expensive. Calm down. Calm down.
Well, look at it this way. If we weren't over the force limit, we were making an extra 0.36. That's like a 10%, 7 or 8% increase in income. It's a lot.
You know, Galicia Volnia has no dynasty or no heir. I would love to nah, never mind. Brittany has no heir. Savoy has no heir. There's some nice people out there with no heir.
Yeah, I've never really succeeded in like forcing dynasty
Really? Oh,
on other countries.
I've had lots of success with it.
It's just pure luck, right?
A lot of it's luck, but if they get your dynasty, you just declare. And if they're small, you just take them. Or if they're big, you wait until they're in a big war, and then you take them.
You sound like a backstabber.
Oh, no, never, never. We don't marry into the family and then salt the earth. Maybe a little.
So, let's see. We're still focused on diplomatic power.
Right.
I think we should switch it to something else. We were talking before the video. Okay. Second idea group. What are we gonna do? We talked about it, but we didn't make a decision.
We talked about the two possibilities of quantity or innovative, right?
Yeah, well, innovative, administrative, or humanist were the three that I'd consider.
Well, it really comes down to whether you want to benefit the nation now or later. I mean, if you want to benefit it now, I think innovative is more important because the bonus to getting better generals is just so good. But
Yep.
if you want to benefit it in the long run, I think humanist is better because the cheaper ideas, that's 10% cheaper ideas forever. That's pretty powerful.
True, but it's 10% cheaper on ideas which have a base cost of 400, so you're saving 40 points.
Mm-hmm.
And then innovative gives you 5% tech cost on that, and that's 5% of 600 is 30, so it's about the same. I mean, you're gonna save. I don't know. I don't know. Ideas, they're cheaper than technology is.
Mm-hmm.
I think scientific revolution's more valuable. Plus, you can get with innovative, you can get the what's that event chain or the event series that happens where you get like a wave of innovation and everything's like 10% cheaper, and it's a really, really good event.
Yeah, but humanist gets rid of 10 years of nationalism. It pretty much negates all rebels forever.
Yeah, it's true.
So which one would you prefer? If we're gonna stick with an administrative idea, if we're sure we're not going quantity first.
Well, okay, we got to discuss with the audience here our longer term plans. Then we're going to backstab France, right?
We do plan on eating France, yes.
So when we backstab France, we're going to need enough troops to mainland invade France,
Yes.
or alliances that can handle them.
I think both is the correct
You know,
solution.
Why not both? .jpj, JPG. Sorry.
JPJ. That'd be an
JPJ.
interesting extension.
Well, it sounds better. It's got a better ring.
We're making almost 5 ducats on the English node now.
Yeah. You notice our trade fleet? Oh no, never mind. It's moving again. I'm just not used to playing on speed 2. I'm playing on speed 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do Diplotech 4?
Well, we're not going to do anything else with it, and we did just pass the new year, so it's pretty cheap. Yeah, Tech 4. I'm doing it.
Okay.
It's done. Oh, yeah.
All right. Sweet.
And we unlocked docks and marketplaces. Nice.
Now, even though it didn't say that that was gonna like give us access to different nodes, we totally just got access to different nodes.
What unlocked?
Veen
Ooh.
is now within range, as
Ooh.
is
Venice,
Saxony.
Genoa, Krakow. Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah, inland. I know, but I'm just surprised how far the range goes now. Even Novgorod. Wow.
we only gained 10. Do we have another modifier from? Oh, you know what? It's probably because we have merchant ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Trade range plus 25%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna look around at the trade map mode for a bit then.
By all means. Tell me what you find.
Our weakest node is Saxony.
Oh, Bohemia is now the Pope. So how do we start becoming the Pope? How does that happen? Because you were mentioning that you would like to have 7 cardinals.
Okay, so right now we have we must be on this list somewhere. Where are we? What does our flag look like?
It's a lion. We're on the list.
Where?
We're right below Switzerland.
Ah, okay, there we go. For some reason I can't use my mouse wheel to scroll this list.
So how does this work? I have not played with the Curia in forever.
Okay, so now that we have at least one active cardinal, we're allowed to spend our papal influence, and the first time you click it, it's going to be 5 papal influence to get 10 invested influence. The second time you click it, it doubles. So then it's 10 papal influence for 10 invested influence. The third time you click it, it doubles again, or it might not double, but it's every time you click it, it's more expensive for the same amount of influence.
Okay.
So you can never guarantee it. Like, there's just no way you're ever going to have enough papal influence to outspend every other country. And even if you did, they'd still have a chance.
Our power projection has gone up to where we can get a free leader, but we're not gonna.
That sounds risky. We should embargo Brittany, by the way.
Oh, we will.
We should do it now, and we should privateer them.
You want to privateer Brittany?
I would love to try to get. I mean, it's so cheap. Like, at this point in the game, probably 3 or 4 ships we could get 10 power projection.
Okay. Well, let me pull a diplomat. Hold on.
Oh, hey, look at England.
Oh my goodness. And he's cut off. They're in the capital. He's cut off. That's fantastic. He can't even kill the stack that's right next to his army.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, so we're going to embargo Brittany. Done.
Okay, and then what you do is just take like 2 ships, and we'll go privateer, and let's see how that does. So they are in the French node, which is Bordeaux.
Right. There's 2 French nodes.
So sending privateers against Brittany +1.
Oh man, I can't believe England's capital's cut off. That was such a good peace deal for us.
Yeah. Well, them suiciding their entire army was a pretty good thing too.
Yeah, but I mean, the fact that we now cut him in twain is just amazingly good.
Let's see. What if we sent these ships over to the Lubeck node instead, where Denmark is?
Who else are we? Denmark, England, and Brittany. Okay, so we can also embargo Denmark.
What if we just sent them into the London node?
Oh, Bohemia declared war on Poland. Oh, goodness. Good. Oh, man, look at Poland's rebels. Wow.
We're very, very scatterbrained.
Well,
this one.
You're looking at trade. I'm looking at all... Oh, man. Uh-oh. Ooh. Education for the king. The tragic passing of the previous king has left James Stuart without a parent, but not without guardians or tutors. Advisors serving at our court are preoccupied with giving him the best education available in preparation for ruling Scotland. Okay, so we have to choose. Oh, we can increase his skill? Are you kidding me?
It's a good one. Yeah,
I have never seen this. Wow. So what skill should we increase? Probably diplomat, huh? He's a 406. Yeah. Give him some diplomat.
Cool.
Is he now a 416?
I think it happens a little bit later.
Interesting. Okay.
It's like it's a chain, I think.
So the education takes time.
Yeah.
England no longer rivals Castile. He rivals us. Okay. It's fine.
Hey. Oh, Novgorod's not inland. Shoot.
Nope.
But we can actually reach it for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, Rhineland is the one that has the most value in it overall.
Right.
According to this thing, 6.5. But these numbers are so useless. The game's been out for like 2.5 years, and it's just useless numbers.
The thing is, if we even send one there, that'll change the numbers, and then someone else will respond to it, and that'll change the numbers again.
Right. But like, here's my little mini rant for why they're useless.
I'm listening.
You go to the
also,
trade.
In the meantime,
tab.
we're coring Oxfordshire now, by the way.
Oh, good. So like, you go to the trade tab, right, and you can sort by value. The problem is that sorts by the value that's in the node. Just in the node, not counting the value that's leaving the node. But when you put more trade power there, that influences the amount of trade that leaves the node. Like, it should show you the total amount of incoming plus outgoing. Like, that would be the logical thing, what you would expect to see. Instead, it's showing 6.5, when you can clearly see there's 9.27 going up to Lubeck.
Mm-hmm.
So the numbers are it's just useless. And then, like, the Wien node is showing 3.3, but there's actually 1.8, 4.7, and 2.5 leaving. And then the most valuable thing that they could possibly put on here, total value of trade, total trade power in node. Total trade power.
Is that not what it shows on the trade nodes in the ledger?
In the ledger? I've actually never used. Where's this? What page?
Page 38.
Nope. That is showing the total amount. That's not okay. That's trade value. I mean trade power. Total trade power in the node. Like between all countries. So you could see, like, just for example, say one trade node has 100 trade power in it, and another has 200. Then you would know that there's less competition in the 100.
Oh, I gotcha.
You send ships there, they're worth more than if you send them to the 200.
Right.
But there's no way to see that. You've got to manually add up the trade power.
Right.
Or eyeball it.
And the thing is, again, it's the same thing. If the AI reacts to you, there's no information like, oh, hey, you're losing a bunch of money here now because the AI has sent a bunch of ships to flood your node.
But you are right, though. That is useful, the thing in the ledger. Because, okay, if you're looking at the trade tab on your country interface thing, there's nothing useful on there.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really. But this thing is what I'm looking for, total. That's half of what I want. I've never used the ledger for trade before. Interesting. A couple years later. All right, so Rhineland, and then, yeah, Wien and Saxony. So we need to send a guy from...
Is it possible that we can get these English rebels to walk through our lands so they can go invade more of England?
If we support rebels, yes.
All right,
they'll become friendly to us.
Do that.
I believe they'll have military access. All right, so instead of doing that, then we're going to collect in...
Yay, they're blue.
In Wien. Mikhail Beaton.
Mikhail Beaton.
Okay, we were making how much money roughly a month? I don't even remember.
3.4 at the moment. Oh, Sweden wants help against Norway.
Denmark declared on Sweden. Defensive call.
Sweden's allies are Scotland, the Teutons, and Mecklenburg. The Teutons are actually pretty good.
We will, okay, first, before we do anything, let's make sure our ships are safe. And then, if we honor this call, since we're honoring it against a rival, we'll gain 10 power projection.
Well, we'll honor it even if we don't really do much. But let me check Denmark's navy. He's got 2 heavies and 4 trade ships. He has 30 galleys. So as long as we stay out of the Baltic Sea, we're fine. We can definitely sink that fleet. But we have by far the most trade ships. We have 40. The closest is Venice with 16. So we can beat up anything they throw at us. What does Norway have?
All right, I'm going to combine the navy then in Wessex just so that they're safe. And then we'll keep them all together.
Well, the Baltic Sea ends at... Let's see, it's inland sea.
I think it's the South Norwegian Sea is not inland.
Yeah, Skagerrak. Skagerrak is the first place that's not inland sea. So we could go there and just blockade Norway's capital. Anyway, are we safe? Not yet?
Yeah. Well, we haven't... Well, it's still paused.
Okay. But I mean, are the ships safe?
They're going to merge together. Let's see how much money we make before we totally forget about trade.
Oh, we can keep doing that during the war.
All of a sudden, we're making almost no money because we're not protecting trade.
That's okay.
That's where the vast majority of our money comes from. Okay, we're safe. They're all together.
Ooh, Sweden actually has a pretty good navy. Sweden's going to defeat Denmark's navy. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, no, it's only half of Denmark's navy. Oh. All right, let's get in the war. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
So So how
no
do you feel,
maintenance.
since we can't declare wars, how would you feel about right now, well, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go invade Orkney with a couple dudes. And
We should have gotten a claim on that.
don't we?
No, we don't. We should have fabricated a claim on that before accepting the call.
I thought we had a claim. It doesn't matter. We can take it anyway. But yeah, we should have had a claim on it. You're right. We did have a claim on it at some point. Anyway, how would you feel about sending the rest of our army, that 10 group, over to Norway and helping out? Because if we stick with Sweden, oh man, he gets all those wonderful bonuses. You know what sucks though is he doesn't have his usual 6/6 general right now. Maybe it's because we're his ally.
The Fraticelli heretics are not crossing our borders.
That's because they're still sieging.
Oh.
Let them finish. They're not done.
Duh. Oops. I'm glad you're here, Shen. Okay. I don't think we're really getting much value out of these 3 merchants. We're collecting like 0.5 ducats. Having 3 merchants.
Right, but do you think we could get more value somehow else? I don't think so. I mean, unless we transfer trade to the English Channel where we are collecting.
Yeah. Oh, you know, are we going to move our capital trade node?
We are. Do you think we should do that before we tech up to the idea group or after? Did we commit on an idea group yet?
No, of course not.
Damn it.
We haven't made any decisions. double the indecisiveness.
Can you send our navy up to the Moray Firth? 'Cause he's blocking us from getting to Orkney.
Yes. 1 damn ship.
You like that? We can also land an army on Gilray. He's in the war. If you look at our war, there's just Gilray. He's all alone.
Well, we do have 3 transports, and we could piece him out, take some of his money.
Yeah, take his... Oh,
Plus-
he left. Good, thank you.
He's got 7 regiments there, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, I
But-
see.
But we would be able to loot the province, which is 6 ducats, and we could separate piece him, take all of his money.
I don't think it's worth it to land troops on his army, though.
Yeah, if he leaves, we'll consider it.
Yeah. Let's
Well-
not go crazy.
Hey, you didn't do the thing. You didn't do the thing. Now the troops have to wait a whole month to reinforce.
Oh, psh.
See, that's why I hate it. That's why I hate the fact that you can do that. Now I feel like you have to do it. Otherwise, you're not being efficient.
If it was automatic, I would do it. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot, our natural scientist has passed away. No. Ah, theologian. That's nice.
You know, Shen, if you want them to actually reinforce, you might have to turn maintenance up a little bit.
Oh, goodness. You and your maintenance.
Well, they're not sieging. Actually lost another 20 men.
Oh, pass the Advancement of Religion Act. National unrest goes up and missionary strength goes up. No. Go away.
Yeah, I never take that.
What a terrible option.
Yeah, it's such a temporary benefit. I don't like it.
Okay, so here's a weird thing about multiplayer. I have turned off the little button so that I don't have to see that event or that Advancement of Religion option anymore. But I think you still had it on, so I still saw the little thing. Yeah, it's still there. It's still available. Can you turn your little button off? Please?
I just did. I turned mine back on and now it's gone.
Okay. Well, it's gone. And Munster is actually going to siege Orkney for us, so I'm going to lower the maintenance again.
All right.
Thank you,
Sweet.
Munster.
All right. Well,
Yeah, Sweden is getting steamrolled, so if we want to, we could send some troops over to help. Otherwise,
No.
he's going to be a very weak ally pretty soon here.
well, we already got our power projection for honoring the defensive call, so that's all we really wanted, right?
Well, I would love
Right.
having a decent ally, and at the moment, Sweden's getting crushed.
We have 2 decent allies. We've got Castile and France.
True, but I mean a decent ally in the Scandinavia area. I guess that might have to be Muscovy.
Yeah. Wait, Brandenburg just pieced out Sweden. Sweden won against Brandenburg.
Yes, because Brandenburg's a one-province minor.
What?
He got sieged.
When did that happen? When did Brandenburg get down to a 1-province minor?
When, I don't know, but they did. You weren't paying attention, Arumba, and
That's my fault.
Magdeburg took most of Brandenburg.
Meanwhile, Poland is on the verge of complete collapse.
You like that? He did finish his westernization though, so he's happy, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Because Western arms trade's not good enough.
There we go.
We do have to take a break here. It's been 20 minutes of indecisiveness already.
But
so-
it's been fun, and
Yeah.
we're doing God's work. Hey, can we kill this Norwegian navy, please?
Of course.
I think that would be amazingly good for us.
There
Do
are
we-
two
do we get-
heavies.
Do we get power projection for killing navies? No, because he's not a rival.
No, and even then, I don't think you actually get it for...
Hey, cores are in. Hey,
You know,
Norway. What's up,
I wonder,
bro?
maybe we should consider getting an actual naval leader so we can capture ships.
Do you need a leader to capture?
Yeah, I sent you a message on Skype after our last session. Apparently, somebody had mentioned it in the first couple comments. We're losing ships, by the way. Just lost 2.
It's okay.
The likelihood of capturing an enemy ship is based on the relative maneuver scores of your 2 navies.
Oh yeah, look at that. 5 prestige, baby. So we, as the victor, get 1 tradition. Norway, as the loser, gets 5 tradition. Okay.
Yeah, seems fair.
We have a tradition for losing. Go us. I'll rebuild your light ships. There you go.
But we do need more prestige. 25 more prestige would be grand.
And we do have to call it here.
Yeah. All right, well, as always, thanks for watching, everyone. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. The TAC Team Scotland will return tomorrow.
Totally.
See you soon.